This is your host, DJ EJ, and welcome back to The Edge, y'all. Okay, right now I'm going to talk about some of the two biggest people in the music industry, Rihanna and Drake. So, relationship status on Facebook right now, I have to say would be both single, actually. It's funny, they go back and forth so much with their relationship. They seem to have so much drama, and nobody wants Chris Brown to get involved because nobody wants to get hurt. But supposedly, Drake and Rihanna were at the same party, and they didn't utter one word to each other. And I find that kind of humorous because if you think about it, if they were once a couple, and I'm pretty sure they were once a couple, how do you not even utter one word to each other? That must have been a tough breakup, or they just don't even want to see each other. They don't even want to talk to each other. They don't even want to try and get along and work things out. Or maybe it was just from a business standpoint. I have no idea. But all I know is that relationship and those two pop culture people, those two big time famous people, and they're having a little bit of a feud. That's got to be something that's pretty interesting. And I know TMZ and Hollywood are going to have to get their hands on as soon as possible. So for all y'all out there, let's just wish Drake and Rihanna the best and pray that Chris Brown does not get involved. Next up, y'all will be listening to Diamonds by Rihanna. This is DJ EJ, your host, and on today's second segment, I'm going to be talking about the NBA Finals and how the Spurs ended up beating the Miami Heat by 15 in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. This series is going to be great. That's all I really have to say. This is going to be an incredible series, as Game 1 was another incredible game. This is a rematch between the two best teams in the NBA, and truly, I'm just so excited, so pumped up as a basketball player to be able to witness greatness at its best. LeBron James in Game 1 did go down in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left because of cramps, and everybody ridiculed him after the game, talking about how Kobe Bryant walked off the court with a torn Achilles, and Michael Jordan played in the Game 6 finals against the Utah Jazz with 103 fever. And people are saying, how can LeBron try and compare himself to the greatest players of all time when he can't even play in the game with cramps? And personally, I find it funny because I'm not even a fan of LeBron James. So while I was watching the game and hearing all the news on Twitter and Facebook about how LeBron James can't fight through pain, I was just laughing. I was dying of laughter because of how funny it was for people to finally understand that LeBron does not have what it takes to be the greatest player of all time. I truthfully believe that. But one thing I do know is this series is going to be a great series. I'm so excited for Game 2, which airs tomorrow night on ABC. Next up, get ready to listen to Latch by Disclosure featuring Sam Smith. This is your host, DJ EJ, live on The Edge. And right now, I got to come to y'all with some sad news. The death of Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou died May 28th, 2014. And her death was something that I don't think anybody in the world did not hear about. Maya Angelou has been so impactful, not just on my life, but especially my mother's life. Maya Angelou was an inspiration for my mother to go into acting, to pursue her career and her dreams. Maya Angelou's words of wisdom allowed my mother to get through some tough times in her life, especially relationships and dealing with men. Maya Angelou is a testament of someone who has true morals, great character, and is unbelievably intelligent, especially for a black woman at her time and in that day and age when racism was still fully alive. Maya Angelou has gone through so many things in her life. She has fought so hard so that I can sit here today and be able to do what I love and be around people and be free all the time. Maya Angelou, I could go on and on for days about how much you are loved, not just by me, but by the world. You will truly be missed, Maya Angelou. Next up, you will be listening to the hot new single, Fancy by Iggy Azalea. This is DJ EJ on The Edge, and in recent news, I just wanted to talk about all the school shootings. My opinion on this is that there needs to be some sort of change in the government system on gun control, because too many young kids are allowing themselves to, think that they are capable of owning and using a weapon. And when kids, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, whatever the case may be, have these weapons at hand, they're not capable of understanding the true power of what a gun really is. And thinking about that is just shocking and sad. And in today's society, I don't think should be a thought that any kid in college should have or even worry about. College is about freedom, growing in independence, becoming your own person, stepping into your own, and you shouldn't have to worry about dying because of somebody's crazy manifesto or somebody just having a weapon when they shouldn't have a weapon at all. So government needs to make a change and really look at this. Next up, get ready to listen to As by Stevie Wonder. This is your host, DJ EJ on the Edge, and right now I'm going to talk about the 5'4" funniest man in the world right now. His name is Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, man. All I can really say is that you're definitely one of the most hardworking people in the industry I can see just based on all the movies that you've done. You've done About Last Night, Grudge Match, Ride Along, Think Like a Man 2 is just about to come out. I mean, you are almost in every single movie that is, coming out in this past year. It's unbelievable. I just don't understand how someone could work that hard and be so dedicated to their craft. And you also have Real Husbands of Hollywood, which comes on BET, and then you also have your stand-up comedy shows. You're truly just such an inspiration to all people around the world on the importance of working hard and following your dreams. And thank you so much, Kevin Hart. I can't wait to see Think Like a Man 2. Comes out June 20th. Everybody should go and see it. It's going to be a hilarious movie. If you haven't seen Think Like a Man 1, that was also a great movie and is right now out on DVD. Next up, get ready to listen to 0 to 100 by Drake. This is DJ EJ, your host, and another school shooting went down. A boy by the name Jared Bajet went into a school with 2 guns and a knife, ended up killing a freshman girl who's only 14 years old, and her name was Emilio Hoffman. Again, something needs to change. A rule, a law, and I totally agree with the Second Amendment of the right to bear arms, but there should definitely be an age limit on people who have the right to bear arms. And for me personally, I believe if you are 25 or older, you have the right to bear arms, because then you'll have more common sense, you'll know the power of the weapon, and hopefully you'll use it only for protection and not for your personal manifesto or some sort of extreme rage that you have. But a change needs to be made because school shootings are becoming a norm in our country, and that's just unacceptable. It's sad, and it's sad to hear about all these innocent people and their lives being lost. So whatever needs to change, Barack Obama, you might have to step in and try and pass some sort of law in Congress to enforce gun control on the American people and the American society. So make sure all you guys out there stay safe, because people are crazy. Even if you're not one of the crazy ones, you never know what other people are thinking and what's going on in their head. So if you're ever in harm's way or you need help, just make sure to call the cops. It's the safest thing to do. Next up, get ready to listen to Never by Don Kennedy.